Hey, this is Cloud Dust. Thanks for joining me for episode 130 of my Rimworld Beach playthrough. We're getting so close to the end now. We are going to get this sorted out. I think, has that been queued up with limestone? Yes, it has. Awesome. Just make sure that's the case. Yes. And then the monument will be finished, which is good because we have 5.6 days to go. Then all we have to do is keep it safe, but it's walled in, so I don't think that's going to be a massive issue. Thank you for the comments in between the episodes. Hired Goon quite rightly pointed out we've got some 5-foam poppers in here which aren't being used. These ones, notably. So we're probably going to move them to areas that we don't want to catch fire. So I'm thinking probably here. I don't know how ugly that's going to be. I don't think 5-foam poppers are particularly pretty. But because this room is extremely pretty in the first place, and it's not going to detract too much. Honestly, I don't want our food to catch fire either. So I think probably in here is a good shout. Yeah, I'll just check the placement of that, of course. Just want to make sure that's, hang on. I was looking at something else when I put it down. Install. So, yeah, that kind of stretches to most of it, doesn't it? Yep, that'll do. Okay, so, yeah, great, thanks for that. Alright, what else are we doing? So what we need to do is put a door on the mouth of the kill box and then hold it open so we can control the flow, whether they come into here or somewhere else. If you haven't watched Francis John's playthrough, he's doing this same royal ending, and he's just ridiculous amounts of mechs and stuff. He's controlling where they enter, which is actually quite interesting. He's opening doors and then, you know, opening doors to the kill box. Really, really good tactic. I'm going to nick that. So I'm going to build a limestone door here and just hold it open. Now, the other thing, who suggested this? It was Tim Reinhardt. Tim Reinhardt suggested actually you want to probably pulse them not when they're here, but probably before they get into the kill box. So on that basis, that could be a little bit more tricky. But what I'm going to do is also make sure that he can get to and from this area without too much fuss. Don't want to give too much cover here, so I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's not make this overcomplicated. I'm going to just put in a door in there so you can come along this way instead. In fact, I'll do that. Stick a door in there. Yeah. That works. Doesn't really matter too much, does it? In fact, just to save us a bit of time, what we can do... limestone wall. I'll come down like this. That doesn't even need to be the big space, it'll be fine. Remove the plans. Yeah, that works. That'll work. And we are going to put a door on here. Maybe a couple of doors. No, it doesn't really matter. I suppose it's going to be another door there anyway. So we'll do again a limestone door there. Limestone door there as well. Alright, that works. So you can potentially... I don't think you can cast through a door, it's got to be line of sight, doesn't it? But if he stands here and he kind of puts it down there, the space will be around here and you'll catch the people outside. So that should work. Okay, cool. Now, next thing we need to take care of is we currently have a massive amount of pemmican, almost 1,000 pemmican, which is awesome. So what I'm going to disallow that. I'd rather they just eat the meals. Now, in terms of the meals, we need to increase greatly the amount of meals that we've got. Thank you to Hired Goon for reminding me of this. Now, I'm going to actually increase that to 100. So, 100 simple meals. And the same for the other cooker, just so they're synced up. And that one there. So, as he correctly points out, when we're under siege and people are injured and all that sort of good stuff, we don't really want people to be having to cook, want to rest and heal and things like that. So that makes good sense. Now, in terms of stone cutting, I think we've come to the end of what we need for stone cutting. We've got 530 limestone. I'm going to just leave one desk there. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to rebuild, rebuild the metal smelter. We've got a lot of metal lying around the map. I'm going to mark all that to be hauled by our animals. They can haul it all into here, hopefully. Have I got this down as chunks? No, that's just that was a temporary thing for the stone chunks. That's right. I'm gonna make that steel slag as well. So they'll bring it here, then we can start smelting quite nicely. In fact, I might get Pavel to... Okay, he's not prioritised, it's not set to that. Okay, can you deconstruct when you're finished with that? That'd be great, thank you. Just to make sure that nobody else gets any ideas, I'll just kind of put those blocks on suspend. There you go, perfect. Alright, because I'm going to need metal, and I'm conscious of the fact we're down at 370, which is not a great deal. So let's get smelter in here. Perfect. Then we'll start smelting. Get some metal that's just been lying around the map instead, so that works. Okay, how are we doing here? So that has been started. Just needs work doing. These things take forever. Oh, look at the lads. Taking all the steel. Fantastic. Good job. Oh, they're putting it here as well. Okay. That works, I suppose. Preferred. Normal. Actually, make that critical. So if a few can go here, they'll put the rest there. The doggos can get to that, can't they? Yeah, they can. Okay. Tim Reinhardt also suggested that the cornfield may be roofed over, but I don't think that's the case. Doesn't look like it. Everything else is roofed, sort of around it, but not the cornfield. There's no cornfields out here that I can see. Is Von still digging? Drilling at deep drill. No, if you moved it, buddy. Boink. Could you just move it? Brilliant. Thank you. A little bit of concern about me moving the power cell to here. Well, I'll just block it in. It'll be fine. I haven't dug it out yet. Someone needs to dig that out. Hunter, after you've training, just deconstruct that wall. Thank you. Oh, Daniel's on top. Losers on that one. Brilliant. And then this damn monument will be finished. Alright. Just need to move the... Hunter's very, very far away. Training Choco Taco. No, that's Choco Taco. Where is Hunter? Oh, he's just chasing after him all the whole time. Really? It's like Benny Hill. He's managed to catch him. Oh, he's done it. Trained haul to 100%, but Choco Taco was already hauling. Strange. Very strange. Alright. Other things that I need to worry about. So Hunter's taking that down. Fantastic. Actually, I've just realised that's 400 watts. How much does this take? 200 watts. Okay, good. I was about to say that'd be embarrassing. Okay, we are cracking on with that. Brilliant. Food's getting cooked. We got some corn. Oh, look at this beautiful corn coming in now. Look at this. That is going to be lavish meals and all that good stuff brought in. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Absolute superb. I'm tempted to bang some rice down, actually, just to get a quick... Because what do we get now? It is permanent summer. That'll be fun. A little bit of rice patch, I think, because we do stand a chance of running out of veg. So a quick high rice turnover there would be good. Blight still hasn't gone. I think what's happening is because I left sowing on, they were cutting it but not completing it, and then they were re-sowing and the blight was spreading again. So that, I think what's happened, because they're all quite new in the ground. Oh, come on, you can do this one. No, not this time maybe. Okay. Somebody dropped a bolt action rifle. That's the biocoded one, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Actually, oh no, okay, that's fine. I was going to say Clone can finish this one because they've got good skills in construction. A little bit concerned about Slick finishing that, but alright. I'm not going to watch. Ah, yes, let's pick those up. Tim Reinhardt also suggested that we need to get more turrets out, which is kind of a good point, because if we come to the end of the game, we need to make sure that we're well covered. So let's get some more turrets. Turrets here. In fact, what I'll do, I'll place the turret next to the pillar. So if the turret's getting meleeed, it'll blow the pillar out, and the pillar will collapse the roof. Because once the pillar goes, I just need to say we need to build a roof area around the pillar. because I don't think I did it on this one. It's a bit close. I just don't want to join it up, of course, so I'm leaving a gap around it. I think it's 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. Cool. Let's make sure that can be powered up. Yes, it can. And we'll put a little dummy conduit over here. Same for like one over here as well. Let's make sure that we get the other turret in here. Get that down as well. Install it over here. Fantastic. Make sure I've done that correctly. Let's just check the roofing. Yep, that's good to me. I mean, roof doesn't do much damage, but you never know. Could all make a big difference. Alright, so we've got that one up. Ooh, a Rhythm of Hunter. An engraving on this furniture resembles Jade Hunter running towards a devil, wearing a murderous look in her eyes. 8 fiends are visibly wounded. If you squint your eyes, the well-balanced composition of the image reveals the outline of a multitude of rabbits. This depiction refers to Hunter's caravan defeating an enemy stronghold on the 4th of April, May 5506. That was the one that we did just recently. Cool. Loving it. These can't be moved, can they? That's a real shame. I mean, I've gone to the effort of doing this. I could use it for something, because it is slightly impressive. What I am going to do, however, is make sure it gets roofed over. Build roof area. Now the work's done. Okay, good. Oh, just finish it. I don't know how much time we've got left. No, 4 days, that's fine. Finish it. Finish the monument. Finish it. Almost there. Oh, this is so exciting. Alright, Devil Strand is looking good. Should have planted a bigger crop, really, but there we go. Hindsight is everything. Could do with getting this finished as well. Sandstone blocks, structure, sandstone wall. Oops. Cancel that. Yeah, that'll do. It's not pretty, but it'll do. And stick a door on it. Limestone door. And make sure this is not roofed. Because there is no point to it. Hey, we've done it. That didn't cost much, did it? New air, Hunter. Wow. Okay. It's an awful tomb. Can any of these things be moved? Select monument. Okay. So now I have to keep it 15 days. Alright. That's fine. Okay, so let's reconnect. Doink. Let's reconnect. Doink. Perfect. So I think putting sandbags around those is probably a good idea. Let me just check my material. Material. Oh, actually short on light leather for a change. 427 pigskin. Yeah, I'm thinking actually we'll probably use some sandstone barriers, simply because they don't catch fire. That's probably a better option. Security, sandstone barricade. That's what I meant by barriers, obviously. Right. Okay, Yvonne is hammering away, getting some steel. Perfect. I think for the sake of protecting this, what we need to do is probably put some of this, these walls in place. Where are we? Structure, sandstone wall. Alright, good. How are we doing with food? Lots of corn. When corn comes in, it really comes in. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to make, while we got lots of veg, I'm going to make some kibble. Simply because... do until I have... I'm going to do, say, 500 kibble. We've got a lot of animals. Raw meat and plants. But I've got vegetarian switched off. Only hay. That's no good, is it? We'll say berries. Let's do that for now. See where we get to with it. meat. No meat. Apart from insect meat. That doesn't work either. Doesn't matter. Let's just make lots of kibble. I'd rather they're eating the kibble than everything else. So, yeah. That's probably why it's not been done. Because I'd forbidden it completely. Okay. Alright, good. I'm thinking I might want to just enclose it completely. Right, what I haven't done is set up the smelter job, have I? Smelt metal from slag. Do forever. Also, I'm going to smelt weapon. Do forever. Details. Allow biocoded weapons. So anything that's biocoded will get smelted. That's quite easy. Because you can't do anything with them. It has some biocoded weapons kicking about, like see these things, for instance. They will yield some metal, it's not a lot. But it all counts, right? Alright, let's bang in some... I'll stick a limestone wall in there. Structure. Limestone. Going to be here for a while, I think. Alright, combat supply from West Habadabadabados. Always welcome. Heavy SMG. Who did that belong to? That was Nick's, and I couldn't find out where it had gone, had I? I'll just get that hauled. I think Nick on the chain shotgun was actually, that worked pretty well. Oh, this is complete. Nice. My boys don't muck about, do they? Boys and girls. Alright. So I'm aware that there's no research project, but honestly there's nothing I kind of want to research here. I suppose for the end game, maybe there's something like the autocannon turrets. Gun link, starflight basis. What's molecular analysis? What does that give me? Gastroanalyzer. Does that mean I don't have to eat as much? Results that use can smell foods, cook more effectively. Immunoenhancer. Ah, okay. Need 2 medicine and the immunoenhancer itself. Immunity gain speed 8%. Yeah, probably not. So I don't need a moisture pump. Auto cannon turret, precision rifling. What I do need to do is go over everybody's armour and make sure that it's all good to go. Let's just take a look here on the bench. So we've got helmet suspended. 8 out of 9, count equipped. Pause when satisfied, unpause at 8. Is that why this is still paused? Count equipped. Currently at 8 out of 9. So why is it not making another one? That's interesting. Is anybody here? Everyone's got helmets. It's not a pause when satisfied job. This will top itself up, right? Weird. Okay. Flak vest, flak pants. Get rid of that. Suspended. Let's just get rid of some of the dross here. Okay. Right, what's our food situation? We have... Right, let me just check. I have a suspicion that the guests are eating the lavish meals. They're not, are they? No. Okay. Should only be Daniel who's eating the lavish meals. I don't think we can keep up with... Ah, the kibble's going there. Okay, we don't want the kibble there. We want the kibble over here. I know it's a long way for it to go. What I might do is put the kibble in the corridor where the animals can get to it. Let me just check this. Hauler's herbivore. So the hauler carny can get to in here. Okay, that's fine. So if I just make this to be kibble area. All the animals I've got, I don't know how long it's going to last. I'll only allow the carnivores to get to this because that's the whole point of this, is to get the carnivores to eat this. Forget the hay. I'll stick the hay there as well, I suppose. That's going to be critical, and I will allow the carnivores to get to it. Haulers carny, which they can, but not haulers herbivore. I don't want them getting to this at all. Right, I should stop them from eating it. Okay, now, what else we need to do? We need to get beer, and we need to get, not joints, but psychite tea. So where are we with psychite tea? Do we have any? So we got joints. Okay. Go juice, penoxy. We do need to make some psychite tea. I don't think we've got any psychite in stock. There's the raw materials. No, we don't. We need to grow some. Okay. So the food's looking good. What are we doing here? Strawberry plants. I'm going to make psychite plant. They'll cook up some psychite tea, and that's what we'll use to sort of calm everyone's nerves. Psychite tea is here already, that's good. And it's here. Why is it suspended? Shouldn't be suspended. Not suspended. Alright, cool. Now, do we have two people cooking? Because there's no reason why we can't. So Machinto's cooking. Nick should be cooking. Hopefully, Nick is... Yep, okay. So the kibble's been moved. I can probably... How do I do this? I only want the hauler carnivore to drop off. Yeah, bringing the corner stuff is super useful. I don't want to give them access to the rest of the... See, look, they're eating the meat. That's no good. Alright. I need them to eat the kibble. So I'm going to stop them from coming in here. Clear. Haulers can't eat. So now they don't... Hang on a minute. Yep. So what I will allow... Haulers can't eat. is for them to come into this kind of section here. Still doesn't kind of fix the problem because my dogs are breeding like wildfire. Just allow that. Could allow just the herbivores to come in here, but then they're going to eat the corn. Yet the hauling is so useful. I think what I'll do is disallow them both to come in here completely for now until I can work out a better situation. Herbivore not allowed in here anyway. Haulers carnivore, I don't want them in here at all. Right. They can eat the kibble, and they can have done with it. The herbivores can eat the grass, and yeah. And these guys can just catch stuff for themselves. What? The monument's been destroyed because you've disallowed a building inside. I built a... Because I put a light in there. You'll note it doesn't say you can't put in a disallowed item in there. This whole thing is absolute bunk. And I'm really glad that I found out how rubbish this is. So because I put a light in there, the whole thing has failed. Absolutely ridiculous. Doesn't matter, they're still allies. Okay, fine. I was going to tear this whole thing down now because I can use the stone blocks. I just think that's ridiculous. I very rarely criticise Rimworld. In fact, I don't criticise Rimworld, but this is stupid. Right, who are these guys? Combat supply I've completely forgotten about. Right, let's trade with these guys quick before they go. Hunter is absolutely miles away. Fuming. Right. What do they have that we might want? Let's have a quick look. Eltec staff, mono sword, Zeus hammer. Oh, very nice. Machine pistol, pump shotgun, smoke launcher, charge lance. Black pants, locust armour. Ooh. Locust armour. They got a rocket on board. So you got rocket, and you can fit a jump pack. Nice. I am very tempted to buy that. I've got a lot of silver. That's really nice. Locust armor. Cataract helmet, marine helmet. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Let's do what we need to do. Jelly we're going to keep for the royals. Smoke leaf joints. I'm going to get rid of half of those. Penoxy. Go juice they can have. EMP shells I don't need. Anti-green warheads. Lovely. Kidney, field hand, sandstone club, blah blah. Those can go. All this junk. Whoa, hang on. Uranium mace we're keeping. Plastil ichor we're keeping. Uranium mace we're keeping. Plastil long. All this stuff could come in useful. I might sell a couple of these just to offset because we have got a lot of those. Could we do another? No, it's a lot of money. I'm going to. I don't know. The monoswords are really good. I'll tell you what. We'll take it. We don't need that. We're going to sell the revolver. The bolt actions can go. Pump shotgun can go. LMG bolt. Keep one bolt action. It's good long range. Heavy SMG normal. Sell one. Sniper rifle poor. Sell one. Chain shotgun. LMG's never going to use. Assault rifle. Chain shotgun. LMG good. Sniper rifle again. We'll sell one. Molotov cocktails. 59%. They can go because we have normal Molotov cocktails. Wooden war mask. We don't need that. I'll keep the flak pants for now. You never know. We'll take the Locust armor. 51, 51. Prestige marine helmet. No one seems to be wearing that. I don't really understand why. But never mind. Okay. Okay, good. Yes, that'll do. Beautiful. Locust armor. Oh, who are we going to put in that? It's got to be Machinto, hasn't it, really? It's got to be Machinto. Yeah. Machinto. Machinto's come a long way. I'm really impressed with his arc. Let me just fix the clothing now to make sure that Machinto actually puts that on. So I'm going to create probably a special one for Machinto. Edit, select outfit. Yeah, new outfit. Call it Machinto. Right, what are we going to do? Allow tainted, no. Headgear can wear anything he wants. Armour, he can wear anything he wants. Basically, wear what he like. I need to nudge him into wearing the armour though. This is the thing. I'm going to see if he will do that, and then what I'll do is I'll make sure that these guys don't put on Locust armour. So that's the anything. Bloodlust, Locust armour, no. Worker, Locust armour, no. Royalty, Locust armour, no. Melee, Locust armour, no. Okay. Right, where did Hunter go? Hunter, don't run. Pick it up. Haul it. So, then he luck. Oh, and also the plasma sword. Tasty. Who's going to use that? Now, Pikram has a steel warhammer. Let's just quickly compare the weapons. So, melee, a steel... Why is he using that one as a uranium warhammer? Alright, let's compare the uranium warhammer to the mono sword. The DPS is about the same. The damage is slightly higher with the mono sword. The penetration is insane with the mono sword. But it's not blunt, it's cut. Alright. Okay, Pukram. Pukity Pukram. I'm going to get you to drop your legendary steel warhammer. Oh, legendary's better than master, that's why he's got that. I remember now. And you're going to equip the monosword. Splendid. A good monosword. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. So what we'll probably do is, if we're facing mechs, we'll switch out the sharp weapons for blunt weapons. We don't have many melee fighters left, though. That's the thing. So Machinto. Now I'm... Oh, he is putting it on. Excellent. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now... Can he also drop the jump pack? You don't need that now. So what I'll do, hang on a minute, let me just make sure that I'm going to nudge Machinto in the right direction. So he won't wear a jump pack, so I want him to put on a shield belt instead. Jump pack, no. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, perfect. So now hopefully... we put on a shield belt? Do we have a spare shield belt? I don't think we do. Darn it. I can't see one. They look like a bra. But I don't think we've got a spare. No, that's terrible. We have a shield core. That's good. We can make one. Where do you make shield belts? Is it here? Shield belt. Shield belt. There. Perfect. Yeah, oh, you don't need a shield core. You need that for something else, I think. So 2 components, 50 steel, 20 plasteel. Great. One of those coming right up. Now, Pukram has a shield belt already. Daniel has a jump, that's fine. 1, 2. Triss has a shield belt. Shinto is going to have one. Oh, I'm loving this. The Locust Armour is awesome. Do you have to refuel it? Don't know. Let me just do that a minute. Oh yeah, 5 out of 5. Okay. So, chem fuel we're kind of getting back slowly. That's fine. Coloogne's on it already. Thank you, Trade Caravan. You're most helpful. Do you know what I'm going to do? Towards the end game, if we get one of the Trade Caravans again, seeing what stuff they've got, and how kind of lightly armoured they are, I'm tempted to maybe just wreck them up a bit. It's towards the end of the game, doesn't really matter, does it? So, anyway. Alright, we've gone over. We have gone over. I am still so cross about this. This is absolutely ridiculous. However, I think that he's still the heir to Daniel. Let me just double check that. How do I check that? I think if I click on that, it will... Does it say here if he's got an heir? I don't know. Honour value. Bio. Count. Does it say whose heir is here? Doesn't. Okay. I'm assuming it's worked. Would it say under Hunter that if he's the heir? She's the heir. Sorry. Well, anyway. So this thing was just a giant waste of time. Note to self, don't ever put a light in again. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I think we are in pretty good shape. I mean, the food situation, we're almost at 100 now. I think as soon as we get food to 100, I'm going to press the button. Because we've got food, we have stone blocks, we have this is built. I think we can get some traps up. So let me just make that happen before we go for the day. And I'm going to set up some limestone spike trap. No, hang on, sorry. Sandstone spike traps. Put them there and there. Oops. Do that for now. See how we get on. So that's 9. So that's 405. Okay. It's 45 each, isn't it? Yep. So it's 405. Have we got enough? Then we'll start deconstructing this as and when necessary. Okay. That's done. Thanks for watching. We are pretty much, I'd say, 1 episode away from endgame now. We're just going to start it and see what happens. We've got some Locust Armour now. I'm dead impressed with that. The shield belt's being made. We're getting steel. How much steel do we have now? We have... where's steel shown? Oh. We run out of steel. Ooh, nasty. Oh, there it is, sorry. I was about to say, what? Cool, so we have that much, that's fine. And components, brilliant. We're in good shape. I think we are going to push the button, probably next episode. So do tune in for that, that'll be tomorrow. In the meantime, take care over the next 24. This is Bug, pulling the plug.